recording.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Mr. FBI. We could use a tank if you know anybody.
Literally says recording in the name that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. My name is Jacob. I'm going to be your dungeon master. We're here breaking out with our first campaign using the starter set. Our boys are running the Lost Mines of Phandalin. We have ourselves our intrepid rogue, Delac.
Hello.
We have a very charming sorcerer / cleric, Kyveris.
Like, who's the wizard? What's up?
The wizard. And a very enigmatic, ridiculous, and all-around funny motherfucker, Dan Rock.
What the frick? Can we get a take two on that?
Yeah, are you being smothered underwater?
Your fucking mic.
No.
Well, God, Rock.
Damn it. Damn it. I just... Why my sensitivity so shiz? Yeah, let me turn it down. There you go.
Yeah, I think you maxed out the mic.
Two.
You can just say Dan Rock and we can edit it later.
Yeah, we can edit that.
Hello. My name's Dan Rock.
Jesus Christ. Every time he talks, it's different.
What?
He turned into a fucking bullywog.
Oh,
I mean,
what
you
the
love
hell?
the Cody, right?
But anyway.
He'd be a good spy. Every time he talks, it sounds different. He's always doing different things.
I go, ha! I go,
I'll just edit in the time where you're like, I want my 10 coins by minute.
Anytime he's ever introduced himself, just take that clip from the video and paste it over top of whatever the fuck he just did.
What? No.
Hey, what's your name?
Let's be guys.
Alright. When you guys pull up the,
On the PDF, I don't see any tabs like that.
No, don't worry about it. Oh no, just scroll down to where his inventory is.
Yeah, equipment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should have it all there.
I don't see anything that says unidentified item.
Alright, so... And I...
Do the goblins need any wands to cast their... any fancy magic like that?
No, the ranger doesn't need a focus,
But
and
Droop
I
had one.
think Droop has a crystal.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I remember he had a crystal, but okay.
Yeah, Droop has a crystal. I mean, yeah, if you want to buy, what you call, water skin, sure. Alright, lad, well, 1 water skin's 2 silver.
Oh my goodness.
Anything else you're looking for?
I'll give you 3.
Okay, I'm not gonna look this down.
I just like to round out my my money, I guess.
Gotcha. He goes over, he reaches behind him, grabs a water skin, hands it to you, takes 3 silver. Alright, is there anything else can I interest you in a musical instrument?
Oh yeah, do you have any anything strings like a? Do guitars exist?
That's a strange word. I don't believe I've heard it before.
Okay. What about a banjo? No.
I have dulcimer. I have a lyre. I have. I'm trying to make sure that all of these are string.
Okay, I see a. I see list here of.
If Kalak isn't Kenku, does that mean he can sing like a bird?
I'm going to go ahead and say, since we're allowing you to talk and not mimic voices, that you can mimic sounds
okay.
and song.
I kinda need to amend that a little bit.
I do not know that.
Technically speaking, he's mimicking the voice of somebody else, but anyway.
Okay. Well, I have three string instruments that I know of. I have a dulcimer, I have a lyre, a viol. Sorry.
Okay, so not a dulcimer. You said a viol? What?
Viol.
Oh, viol and a
lyre. Lyre.
Liar.
Lyre. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
plants for hire.
Hi, poo.
I don't see a. Oh, it's similar to a violin. The viol is.
Yeah, I'm pretty
The
sure it's one of
lyre
those, like,
is
in-between ones. Like the
an
different
ancient and
sizes.
portable stringed musical instrument.
A lyre is basically that little horseshoe-shaped thing with the strings.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm looking at a picture of it.
You know, the typical thing satyrs use, outside of
Yeah.
that little pan flute that they got.
1 second.
I don't suppose you have a lute or anything?
Yeah, we got lutes. I got lutes, flutes, horns, pan flutes, swarm.
Wow.
Swarm.
If the maze not.
I've got a fucking set of bagpipes in the back if you want.
Ooh, now that piques my interest. But I think I'll just take a lute. You have like a DOS lute?
I don't know what that is, but give me a second.
I don't know, I'm just going off the wiki.
What wiki?
Fandom. ForgottenRealms.fandom.com/wiki/category.
I was going off the player manual. Give me a second.
I don't know. I can just take a normal lute. I mean, yeah, it looks like a lute and a DOS lute are the same things.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I've got one. Give me a second. Goes back and
He's gonna be so excited. We're gonna be a traveling boy band.
What was
So-
what was the answer to being able to sing like a bird?
I was gonna say, yeah, you can mimic the sounds and that you heard of
Okay, so
animals and all that.
because I was thinking of maybe hopping on this bandwagon, but if I can do that, no.
Are the goblins gonna want a musical instrument?
Oh god.
Shit.
No, I'm
Do you
just.
have bells? Do you have bells?
It takes him a minute. It doesn't take nearly as long as it did to find the drums, because now he knows where the instrument is back. You do, from the glimpse, you see that from this tiny shop, the back room looks surprisingly a lot larger than it should be.
You know what?
Bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Yes.
Hey Bison, while you're back there, do you happen to have a Zolcoon?
I'm gonna. DM's gonna have to sidebar. What the fuck did you just say?
Would he have a Zolcoon?
What the hell's a Zolcoon?
Wind musical instrument functions like a portable pump organ.
Alright, you're gonna have to spell that for me, brother.
Zulkoon.
I goes, so no,
Wind instrument. Why is there a picture of a string instrument here?
I don't know.
Oh, you know, the famous the woodwind, you know, with the strings.
Is this what you're talking about?
What?
I put it in the memes.
Yeah?
Oh my god, what is that? Put it out of its misery, Jesus Christ.
Do you want to know something?
What?
D&D second edition had one, so I'm going to go ahead and say, give him a few more minutes.
Yes!
Second, oh, yeah, I was gonna. I'll ask after, but I don't about the additions and all that. So,
It's basically a changing in the rules and how things worked. Like 4th edition had like skills that everybody can learn to
wait a
use.
minute.
Oh,
crap.
okay.
Is this going to have the same value as the one in the wiki?
I have no idea because I didn't look at the value.
Cool.
Please don't.
Let me look at the value. I'll take a look. See what I can retcon here. Oh wow! Oh,
How much is it?
that's 95 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ!
Holy
Who out here is buying that?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my god. Never
Must just be a town of bards that inflate the prices.
If it is
from
that...
the back room,
I'm sorry?
from the back room, you guys catch Barthen talking, and it's not like he's talking to himself. It sounds like he's hollering at somebody or something. You hear from way deep in the back room. It's like, just move your lazy ass. I'm looking for a goddamn thing here. You hear a low voice come back from him. Like, what are you looking for?
Garrett.
Looking for a Zalkun. You know what the fuck he's talking about? Yes, I do.
90 gold.
And then, from the back room, bursts this figure. About 6'8" tall.
What? Man, you are
He
tall.
is a skeleton
What the what?
Oh.
with a very bright green bow tie with yellow polka dots and a small red little, on the little foldy bit in the middle, where it ties together, little small red eyeball, just folded into the bow tie. He has this weird, like old-timey stage show hands mustache. Count 'em, one shiny dress shoe on his right foot.
Other than that, is he completely naked?
He's a skeleton.
Well, I would assume you'd have like a.
Bah.
I am in the middle of describing this character that you so wanted. Shut the fuck up. From around his waist, he has a tattered pair of torn purple and white striped
Oh my god.
dress pants that cut off just above his knee on his right foot and halfway up the shin on his left leg, left leg. I'm sorry. Upon his hat is a very dusty and gaudy purple top hat with a card sitting on one of the sides, and it ain't even really a playing card. It's just a drawn. It's like someone took a white blank card. He gently drawn a ace of hearts on there.
Oh my god, it's
You see,
everything
he's
I
got a
never
couple-
wanted.
He's got a couple rings on his bony fingers. You see a broken gold watch on his left wrist. He turns and he looks at you three and goes, I had someone's looking for a Zalkun.
So
Look at
cool.
me, you boys. He's sitting there twirling at his
Kalak just
mustache.
nervously nods.
I like this guy.
Ah, nice. Well, give me one moment. You see he reaches into his rib cage and he starts... You don't see anything in his rib cage, but he starts pulling out this cloth, and it just keeps pulling. About a good 10 seconds, he's just pulling this cloth out from God knows where. Grabs it with two hands, does the little, like, towel, like the blanket flip, like,
Flick. Yeah.
flick straighten out, and it's a trench coat. He puts this trench coat on. He sits there, he puts, takes the right side and folds it over to the left side right in the middle there, and he goes, oh, boys. Flips open his trench coat, and from within you just see a menagerie of different items. He goes, I've got your Zalkun right here. And on the left side, right where the breast pocket would be, you see hanging from the inside of this trench coat is a brand spanking new green and white striped, zigzagged, whatever that piece of the Zalkun I was looking at that looks like it's canvas. Shiny, brand new metal, studded silver inlay. The wood on the pump looks fresh, liquored, and everything.
I believe it's
Goes-
lacquered.
Lacquered, thank you.
Liquor.
Liquors.
Liquor.
Liquor, I don't even know her.
Oh god.
He holds it up. He grabs it with his right hand. He holds it
I'll
up.
take one for the team.
What?
What?
Huh?
He presents it, holding it with his right hand, using his left hand to support it, and goes, "Well, my good sir, I have here this wonderful Zalkroon. It could be yours at the right price of 45 gold pieces."
How much do you got?
I have 25 gold, but I have a ton of gems, that kind of thing.
I can pay.
Gems, you say?
Oh,
Mind if I take a
Sure.
What kind of gems do you have?
I've got 1 granite gem, a silk pouch with 5 carnelians, 2 peridot, and then also the golden stuff from the altar before.
where'd you get the
Golden
gems
stuff.
from?
Various
curious.
places, from
Okay.
all over.
Did you ever check the value of this golden statue you got?
Neither one.
Neither one what?
Neither the frog nor the sun elf.
Oh yeah, because you rode low on the frog. So did you wanna take that attempt at the golden statue?
Honestly, I hate to
Mr.
say it, but Kalak would kind of hold on to those.
Okay. You see, he sets the calzoon on the counter. He walks over and he plucks the 2 paradots from your hand and, in a very strange manner, just sets them in his eye sockets.
I knew it. I was waiting for this.
He looks and he goes, these are very nice. Very nice indeed. And what was the one piece you had?
The One Piece.
The one item you had, the first one.
The granite gem.
Sorry.
The granite gem. He sits there, he grabs that from you, and he nibbles on it for a real quick, and he goes, You see, he makes a flourish of throwing his left arm out like he's, stretching the fabric, like adjusting fabric off himself. He splays his fingers out and brings them up close, and at his middle finger, he drops in, taps the granite gem to the ring, the silver ring, on his middle finger. The only middle finger. Goes, maybe not quite. He brings over and he taps it on the broken-faced watch, and you see, as the cracks in the glass of the watch illuminate with this soft white glow, and right before your eyes, they're gone. The gemstone is gone, and now lining the entire face of the watch is tiny little beads of granite.
Damn.
Goes, I think we do have a deal. He takes out the peridot, holds them up like a pair of earrings. What do you think, boys? Do you think this is my style?
No.
I love you. That is totally your style. You rock it, man. You do you.
Suddenly you think he has no ears, but he lets go of the paradots and they float where his ears would be. He goes, my fine feathered friend, you have yourself a Zukun.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you.
And now he has a nice pair of earrings and a fancier watch.
Yes, I've been meaning to get this thing fixed for 300 years now. But it's always right.
that
twice.
for you.
Oh, it's already fixed, my good lad. Thank you, though. It's always right twice a day, though. I set my clock to it.
God,
He
it's
looks-
so cool.
Wow. This
He looks over at the 2 goblins and goes, oh my, aren't they pretty little things? Hello, darlings. My, don't you look a little bit peckish today? He swings open the right side of his trench coat, reaches into the small leather pouch, sits there, tosses it in the air, catches it in his palm, and holds it out to you, Kyveris, and goes, I do believe you'll find this quite useful. I'll even give it to you for a sale. 10 gold
Fancy.
pieces?
Ooh. Tell me what it does first.
This, my good man, is a magical pouch. It is the pouch of pet treats. Inside is 10.
Count 'em 10.
Count them 10, yes, my good man. You can make a good salesman one day. Inside is 10 explicit little kibble pieces. The magic is 2 parts. Whomever takes a piece and eats it, that piece will taste like the most fabulous favorite flavor they've loved. If you like steak, you're eating a juicy steak. At least your mind and your gut tells you you're eating a juicy steak. You're still eating a bit of dried kibble. The second part is that it is a refillable bag of treats. Every morning at dawn, it refills by a certain amount, so don't go spending it all in one place. 10 treats per bag, 10 gold. What do you say?
That sounds pretty cool. I'll take it.
Why, thank you, my good sir. He holds out, and you take the pieces, and you drop 10 gold in his palm. He clutches his hand, plays his fingers open, and between each finger he's got 1 gold piece between the 3, but you don't see the other pieces. He starts making them dance a little bit, swings 2 over to his other hand, the other one disappears, makes them dance a little bit, and then throws them 2 gold pieces into his mouth, and they gone.
Finally, someone with talent.
Thank you, my good sir. At this point, Barthen comes out and he goes, "Ah, sweet Jesus, you're not out here playing the games again, are you, boy? Ah, Barthen, come now. How long have we known each other? I even gave you that fabulous back room. You are never going to let me live down the bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, Gag, are you?" Gag, my good sir, that is quality magics from the 8th head master of the Mages Guild, 1622. For you boys at home, that was 482 years ago.
You're that old?
Oh, my good
Not
sir,
that I am that
Oh,
old.
wow.
I'm quite older than that. I became a skeleton at the ripe old age of 35.
Million years.
Oh, you funny lad. I'm not that old. No. It's about 1,000 years ago. Spent about a good 2,000 locked away in a cellar. They had locked me away from my magic use and my sellings, you see. Calling me the devil's son. Oh, how close they were. How close they were. I lost my horns a long time ago. I used to be a tiefling. It's sad. I miss them. It's like having a part of me gone. Oh, it was a part of me that's gone.
Dear God.
I'm trying to be brooding here, and you're making me laugh, damn it.
But that's the quality of life, my good friends. Now, was there anything else I can interest you in? Any ideas? Barthen pipes up. Yeah, how about you start paying fucking rent? Barthen. The quality of the company outweighs any material gain. The quality of fuck it. Here. He sets down the... What was it you wanted, the loot?
Yeah, I wanted the loot.
He sets down a loot. Alright, lad. Loot is normally 35 gold pieces, but if it gets you, and subsequently this fucking whack job out of here, I'll do it for 25. How's that?
That is a pretty good deal. I'll take it.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, like this nutter said, bigger on the inside, smaller on the outside deal. This stuff's pretty much just hanging around my back room at this point.
I'll have to come back here sometime. This guy's pretty cool, if you ask me.
Please don't inflate his ego. Ooh, yes, but inflate my ego.
This is absolutely everything I never
See what I
wanted,
mean?
and I love it. And somehow it still makes the feathers on the back of my head stand up.
Speaking of the feathers on the back of the head, Kalak, you feel an arm rest up across your shoulders. And from next to you, you see the skeleton. Well, my fine fellow feathered friend, I do hope to be seeing you more. You're a good chap. You see, he reaches and he sets something in your pocket. This is think of this as a loan. I'm sure we can.
You just see Kalak looking back and forth. It's like, okay.
Alone
Thank
for
you.
what?
You see, for a moment
scared
after he puts the item in your pocket, he brings his hands up and displays them. He goes, "Oh yes, right, birds and wiggle fingers. I'm so sorry."
Don't
And he moves
worry.
around you. What?
No, that was just Kalak saying, "Don't worry about it."
Shalom.
So when I do it, you freak out and disappear into thin air. But when this weird skeleton guy who we just met does it...
He didn't actually do it yet. He stopped himself because he's like, "Oh yes, that's right."
Gotcha. I thought he did it and then apologized.
Birds of a feather does not like wiggling fingers.
Birds with feathers don't like wiggling fingers. Yes.
There you go.
Good God. That was literally everything I never wanted. And it was awesome. Good Lord.
You guys made me improv an entire goddamn session. Alright, this is what the fuck you get.
I love this guy.
Yeah, I like him too.
This man has existed in my mind for 5 fucking minutes.
It went very well. It went very well.
The home brewer.
I make an attempt for you boys. He makes a little strut back towards the back room, just
I
kind
imagine
of like
it's
the chest
like,
area of his
I
trench
imagine
coat.
it's like the cartoony, really high strut. Something like that.
Yes, very, very, like, leaned back further than any human being could possibly lean on a sheer contortionist. And just, like, holding the chest area of the flaps of his trench coat, just, like, strutting straight back to the cart. And as he walks through the back door, his head's all you see poking out. He goes, "You boys go ahead and give me a call next time you're in town. The name's Arzion. I'll be glad to see you again."
Oh my god, I gotta write this down. What's his name?
Arzion. A to the R to the Z I-O-N. Arzion.
Sweet.
Oh,
Have a good day, gentlemen. And then pops in and the door shuts, and you hear nothing else coming out of the back room.
Kalak is just standing there with his beak hanging open.
I have conflicted feelings.
I do not know what I am feeling at the moment. I cannot process this.
I mean, he was a pretty cool guy, but...
Which is strange, because Arzion is a very old god that I made for another story that I was writing.
Well, I mean, they gotta have hobbies.
Actually, it's actually a goddess, but
Wait,
it's a fucking
goddess.
skeleton now. This
no.
version of Arzion is a fucking skeleton now.
Genders may not apply.
Well, skeleton doesn't have a gender, so...
Boy, girl, or skeleton.
Skeleton. Choose your gender, boy. Female, male, skeleton. Skeleton!
Well,
Why did we go to the Star Wars battle music? Okay.
Alright, so what do you boys want to do now?
I'm waiting for somebody to knock Kalak out of his stupor. That's all.
yeah, are we gonna talk about that, or what?
You see Bart inside, he goes, I'm sorry you boys had to meet him like that. He's an old acquaintance. I've known him for about a good 75 years now. He really only shows himself to people who, as he says, matter in the world. In the grander scheme of things, he says. People who make differences. Heroes, I guess, is the proper term. Why he decides to come bother me every fucking weekend, I don't know.
Because you're so fabulous.
You rubbed off on Dan Rock, I guess.
That's right.
Wait, no, you see Dan Rock painting a bow tie onto his arm.
Yeah, there you go. Can that be canon, Jacob? Jacob, yeah. Sorry.
You don't have a bow tie?
Yeah, I paint one on.
On your armor?
Yeah.
Like, you only have the green paint.
Yeah. I
Okay.
paint a small green bow
Roll a
tie.
d20. Roll a
Oh
d20.
no.
Where is
I'll
it?
even do you one. Roll a d20 and add your performance modifier. It is an art and a skill. You have the painter's kit, don't you?
performance. So it was 11. I rolled a 12, so -1.
Wait, your performance is -1?
Yeah.
Roll, yeah. Wait, did you not buy the painter supplies before, or did you just buy paint?
I bought paint.
Okay, you didn't buy the painter supplies. Never mind then. So
No.
yeah, 11. Some of the paint runs,
That's fine.
so you kind of got drippy corners of the bow tie, and the middle's kind of got a couple droops coming down. The left side's a little bit lower than the right.
That's fine.
This sounds perfect.
I was waiting for him to roll a 1, so there's just a splotch of green paint dripping down his chest.
I was waiting for it to be a nat 20, and then it just ends up being this masterpiece. You
Somehow-
can even see the freaking grain of the fabric in the paint. It's like
I may not be that good.
Well, we got to get going to the Sleeping Giant.
You want to know the funny thing about the Zulkoon? It exists in the database, but it has no weight and no value.
Huh.
The weight is in your heart, and the value is it was
In your soul.
2 paradox and a fucking granite.
Yeah. A complex pump organ that originates with the Zulkers of Thay. Use it in the casting of their spells. It is considered to have a dramatic but sinister sound. For some reason, that is perfect for what just happened.
You hear a very shitty tuba in the background attempting to play the Darth Vader's Death March.
Even players here.
Forgive me, I'm trying to write down the description that I just made for the skeleton.
Just write down cool.
Yeah. Straight down freaking amazing.
Honestly, that didn't sound like improvisation. I'm going to be honest. I thought you had been sitting on this since the last
For a
session.
long time.
No, Jordan wanted to introduce the pouch. He was talking about that. We want a dude, this weird, creepy dude just
Well, yeah,
you
but I
know,
expected
pop up.
to see him at like the gate or something, not in the back.
Yeah, no, I expected him to just
Things.
kind of
I
pop
didn't
up.
expect it to be
Yeah.
a freaking skeleton.
I was like, I didn't want to like extend your guys' stay at just they're gonna go to another fucking place. They got things to do. We need to move this along. Okay, so you guys look into the back, get a glimpse into the back room, and it looks bigger than it should be. Like from that moment on, I was just like bullshitting the whole fucking way.
Didn't sound like it. I'll give you that.
Did not sound like it one bit. You did good, Jacob. You did good.
Thank you. I will say I did take some in the thought process. There is a skeletal salesman in Just Roll With It that I kind of took a little inspiration from. He opens a magical door and you go to his emporium, which is just this giant fucking building where it's like never-ending rows of bullshit. This guy, you were talking about, you want someone to come up with a trench coat, and I'm like, magical fucking item, submarine trench coat. Let's do this.
Hold on.
Always
This guy-
bigger on the inside, eh?
This guy reminds me of a mix of... hold on. What is that one really poorly made Halloween kids movie?
You're gonna be way more specific than that.
It's like this little girl was dressed as like a fairy, and the blonde kid was the devil, and there was like the fairy god witch mother. Hold on, what is it
Yep.
called?
The fairy godmother, or whatever.
What
I know
the
what you're talking
hell?
about. What is it called?
Hold on.
The
I love how we just break fucking transition.
Wicked fairy godmother.
That's it. Wicked fairy godmother.
It's a really interest. Wait, is that? No, this
You
one
watched the
says.
second. Have you watched the second one, by the way, or just the first one?
I didn't know there was a second one. I haven't even seen the first one in years.
Oh.
Hold on, is that what it is? Because this is a Wikipedia about some. Hold on. Anyways, continue on while I Google it.
While he Googles.
Alright, so
Oh wait,
what do you
how
guys?
is Susan doing?
Well, that's why we're gonna go back there, I thought.
Alright, so you guys wanna... God, I cannot spell the fucking word polka dot. Goddamn.
Pokey-dot. Pokemon. That's not a Pokemon. This is a Pokemon.
Scary Godmother, that was it.
Wait, it's Scary Godmother?
Scary Godmother Halloween Spooktacular.
Okay, it's Scary Godmother.
Yeah, whenever you see the word spectacular, you know it's going to be a D-rated movie.
It's a really bad.
It's a bad movie.
But there's a skeleton in there who comes out of the closet, literally and figuratively. Yeah. And he reminded me of him, the Azeron or Arzion. Arzion. He reminded me a lot of the skeleton guy from that movie, mixed a little bit with Skelly from Hades. When he put the gold and stuff in his mouth.
Oh.
I just imagine the guy from Gotcha Man.
Gotcha, man.
Gotcha Man.
I don't know who I recognize him as. I just know he's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so I suppose we're heading to the Sleeping Giant, right?
Yes.
Alright, so you guys are traveling across town to the Sleeping Giant. You don't see anyone on the inside, or on the outside. Do you go in?
Sure.
Alright. As you guys walk in, you can immediately hear Chef Goblinski. Alright, yep, this is nice. Right over here, that's look right nice. You boys go ahead and just get that kitchen set up. I'm going to hash out some more details with the missus. And over by the bar, you see Greta. Was that her name? Greta?
I believe so.
Yeah, you see Greta's kind of just like giving a slight smirk and a raised eyebrow as she watches these goblins just tear through and start moving things around. And Susan is off like to the side of the door you just walked in. He's kind of next to you, just like shaking his head, like, "Oh my god."
Hey, Susan.
Krista. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh,
Hey,
those are nice clothes.
Thank you.
Glad you noticed their fur.
I know, yes.
Did
We
you
get a lot of attention with them.
Lovely.
Danrock, did you buy a wagon and a drum?
I did indeed.
Oh, yeah,
Correct.
Susan. Forgot to tell you, we're in a boy band now.
Oh, okay, this might sound weird. I mean, I used to practice with a pan flute back in the day.
Excellent.
To be
Oh,
honest,
God,
I
what
don't
did
know
I
what
just
they're
say?
planning. I used to have one of these way back, that's all.
What in God's name is that?
It's called a Zokun. Why does nobody know what this is?
Zoku? It looks like
It shouldn't exist, that's why.
Man, none of you guys have any taste.
I mean, it looks exquisite. It
looks
looks brand new, but it looks like an orgy of just useless. It looks like, is that a bag on top? Like you took a bagpipe or fucking...
It's an organ. It's
Isn't
an
that
organ
the
you
pump?
wear on your back.
Okay, but isn't that the pump you use to, like, blow the coals in the fireplace?
Yeah, it's also good for wind flow. What, you never played an accordion?
What's an accordion?
Oh, do those not
What?
exist?
No.
Oh, damn it. There must
Fantasy
have been something I
timeline.
made
Fantasy
up.
timeline.
Right.
Yeah, it's
I
from
mean,
somewhere off in the
Harps
Feywild.
exist, that kind of thing.
What's that thing people put up to their mouths and they like flick the fucking metal piece?
Oh,
A
a
mouth
kazoo?
harp?
Mouth harp, yes.
Oh,
Susan tells you that he's fiddling around with one of those before as well with the pan flute.
I was thinking slide whistle, not kazoo.
So, as you guys can see, Chef Goblinski's making himself at home.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Jiminy Christmas.
I don't think Griska fucking cares.
Oh.
Yeah, something told me she wouldn't mind. She seemed only to be concerned with customer flow.
Yeah, you see that she catches that you guys have walked in and motions you over.
I was going to walk over anyway, so
Yeah,
cool.
I was about to.
Yeah. So the Sinister Six walks over to the bar. You're the lads that brought me this new entertainment, I see.
Entertainment. That is Chef Goblinski, 4-star chef.
Oh, yes, I know exactly who he is, and I was talking more of his little band of 7 dwarves he's got hanging around. God, I can't say.
Yeah, they are pretty funny. Pretty funny looking. Ah,
And now
my goblins hate
You
me.
looked into a mirror. You looked into a mirror lately, Kiveras.
I am beautiful. Thank you very much.
Alright, so I guess we're open and changing to a bar and a restaurant. Hey, that ought to bring in some customer flow, right?
Listen, I won't lie. I told them I would pay to open up a restaurant, but if they want to set up shop here, how much would I have to pay you?
Look, you ain't gotta pay him nothing. We were going down in the dumps as it was with the ruffians, which, again, nice throw, as she points to Danrock.
Oh, thank you.
You see on the wall where the body was, there's a chalk outline. There's a right sign next to it says "No ruffian here." She's got like little ring, like little circles, like point system.
Oh, what if it has like a short sword in the wall that you throw the rings on?
Yeah, that's the 100-point ring, but there's like other spots where you could throw daggers into the wall and shit.
That's pretty creative.
I'm just thinking, like, you have this whole town under your thumb, and now they're making fun of you by having an outline that says "Throw ruffians here."
Oh yes, you see, do ruffian ring toss game. 1 part ring game, 1 part dagger throw. I think it might attract something. Yeah, probably some drunks want to throw some daggers.
Oh yeah,
It's just the safe amount of distance away from the bar that I don't have to crack heads when they throw a dagger at me. And as she says that, you see that she reaches underneath and she brings out this god-forsaken battle hammer and holds it on her shoulder. The bloody thing looks like it's got a 10-gallon drum on the end of it.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
I see you
a
mean
skull
business.
cracker.
Hey,
The customer service around here must be impeccable.
Impeccable.
you behave yourselves and take care of yourselves, and I'll take care of you.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about me.
Oh, I'm not worried about you there, little birdie. I'm more worried about the ones that'll be coming in here drunk after the
Now
day.
I'm getting short jokes from a dwarf. Damn.
Don't think of it too bad, little feather fellow. I still like you. You boys put on a good show when you fought them ruffians, and I thank you for driving them out of town. And by driving them out of town, I meant 6 feet under.
But they didn't really give us much choice. If that makes you feel better.
I don't think they gave themselves any choice, really. So, I've agreed to let them go ahead. They're gonna open up shop here. You boys come back anytime you need something to drink, need something to eat. I'll treat you right. How's that?
Thank you much, man.
All right.
Is there any way I could own stocks in this place?
I mean, you want to put up some money and help us get started? Yeah, we can put you on the tabs.
Yes. What are we thinking of here?
She turns around, looks into the kitchen behind the bar, and she goes, well, we're going to need some new equipment, that's for sure. Some new utensils. God knows what the ruffians about. Things started getting rusty without me using them. Should have really used them on their hides. But, you know, girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Aye, Captain. Oh, wait, I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah, you
Hey,
are.
Yeah, we're all there.
You followed him, right?
Yeah.
You're still in Barthen's, just like fucking...
You're
dark
looking
outside.
at the door to the bathroom.
Yeah, he's trying to draw a purple top hat on a shield.
I don't have purple paint, though. I would love to do that, but I don't have purple
No,
paint.
you do it in green,
Are
but
you,
on the top you have, this is supposed to be purple with an arrow pointing downward.
He just has the word purple pointed out.
Are you gonna paint our flag, by the way?
His flag.
Not now. I'm going to bring that up to your attention.
Okay. Oh yeah, we don't know that you bought it. Well, do we know that you bought a flag?
No, I didn't know. Well, I guess you would have saw it.
Yeah, we probably...
Just
Well,
sticking out
we
your
saw
back
the
pocket.
explosion.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, was that you that did the whole dust cloud? Shite, I could see that from here, son.
Aye, Paladin has great belches.
His lungs are immaculate.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I swear this guy's
great.
smarter than he sounds.
We take great pride in it.
Great. Okay.
My uncle is a great belcher. From the Belchers line, they merged with my...
Wait, you aren't talking about those boys, they used to run
Aye,
dwarves back in the day, running around drinking and belching, holding contests.
aye, that's the run that we used before. They were on my
What
wife's
the
side.
fuck happened to your voice?
This is from my wife's
Huh.
side. From my mom's
She,
side.
she gives you a big wide smile and goes, "Son of a bitch, I haven't seen them boys in fucking years."
I am
Anyways,
they merged.
if you
And I
boys
got-
if you boys are interested in helping us get up and running, probably give you a little monthly kickback every now and again. I'm gonna go ahead and say, for all the things we're gonna need, about 25 gold pieces.
Jesus.
You know what?
Uh,
I can put some into this.
Sure.
what if I... Hold on, wait.
You see Susan's like fiddling around with this thing and goes, I mean, I don't know. I live here. I wouldn't mind getting a new restaurant.
So it's 10 silver for 1 gold?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll drop out 50 silver.
I mean, if you guys want, I can fork out quite a bit. I mean, you
Are
guys
we-
are
are
very
we all-
generous giving me money.
Are we all chipping in 25, or are we all chipping in to add up to 25?
To add up to 25.
Okay.
Oh.
I was getting ready to throw down everything I had.
Garrett.
He was
Getting ready to just
He was like, I'm
buy
gonna be a
it.
broke. I'm gonna be a broke motherfucker, but I'm getting 25. Go.
Okay, so if that's the case, I can throw in 5,
All right, so
because it's 25, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, and then the 3 of us plus Susan, so someone would probably pay 10.
I can do 10.
I can do 10. I'll do 10.
I can also do 10, but you know.
all right.
I'll do 10. I'll do 20, for fuck's sake. I want...
He goes, Denrock, do you want to do 10? You want me to do 10? I'm good for it.
You know,
If we each chip in a little over 4, we should be splitting it almost evenly.
wait, what?
Well, there's 4 of you. There's 25.
So it'll be a little over 6.
Oh, sorry, I divided by 6, not 4.
Your goblin's money is your money.
Yeah, I so if we each give 6.25,
Yes.
what? We can do whatever.
All right, so you each give in 6 gold and
6 gold, 2 silver, 5 copper?
well, it's 5 silver. Was it 5 silver per?
It's 5 silver.
10
No,
silver
it's
per
10,
gold.
it's 10 silver per
gold. Yeah.
So, yeah, that sounds right. We want 6 gold, 2 silver,
5 copper.
So you each gonna fork over 6 gold, 2 silver, 5 copper.
I'm forking over 62 silver, but yeah.
6 gold. What was it? 6 gold, 2 silver,
5
2
copper.
silver, 5 copper.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Remove. Okay, cool. Under equipment.
Yeah, it's just it's a small drop in the bucket there for you, money bags.
They don't have any flags, so I had to do a custom item then? Damn.
Yes.
Maybe
You
look up
just
banner. Try banner.
What the hell? When did it start
Banner
raining?
of the King of Rune. I can do that.
Oh,
A
God.
wonder list item.
No, sorry.
No.
Dude, it's just pouring all of a sudden. What the heck?
Welcome to Michigan.
Oh, I've been here.
Oh yes, born and raised.
I was born, but not raised.
Your ass is gonna be looking at fucking Powerball numbers for the next week.
I know, yeah, I saw that meme. I love that so much.
What was it? Was 2
silver, 5 copper, 6 gold.
it doesn't even allow me to. It only does GP, so gold price.
Are you under your character sheet?
Under manage equipment.
Oh my lord.
Wait, no, go to currency, not manage equipment.
You click on your gold.
No, I already paid for the flag. I'm just trying to set the cost of the flag in my.
Oh, right. Yeah,
got
no,
it.
I thought you were trying to fork out the money.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Flag. I need to add the wagon. Custom item. Add custom item.
Well, while he's doing that,
I
let's.
think you can do decimals, Garrett.
Yeah, you can do 0.5s.
Can you?
Yes.
For the,
Yeah.
When I tried it, it didn't really work. Let me try it again.
For the weight or
They are
currency?
in
Point.
my inventory. I'm
Yeah,
looking
no,
at
I
right now.
can't do
don't know.
0.5.
Yeah,
Every time I do point.
did you use
Well,
0.5?
that's because it goes. I think it's because
Yeah,
it uses
if I do
gold as, like, the
0.5.
standard.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So you can probably just round it.
All right.
Really?
So your boys hand over the gold, and she takes it. She looks at you and goes, well, you already brought me a well-renowned chef and his crew. I wasn't expecting you to actually help build this thing.
Anything for my boys.
And you,
He's psychotic. I'm just looking to invest. Sorry.
hey, don't worry. You guys are getting me up and running. We're going to do what we can to draw in the crowd. And you're going to see something from this. Don't you worry about that. I got your back.
I already see a nice life ahead for all those fellas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry. They've all got a welcome mat.
It brings a tear to my eye. Thank you.
Grista doesn't even have like a house listed. I'm going to say it's the house next to the Sleeping Giant is hers.
Yeah, that little. Yeah.
And I know there's like a shed behind him. We'll say that's like the storage shed. I don't know what that little thing to the right of that house is. I'm gonna just say that that's like a small building. That's
Yeah, that's what it kind of. Yeah.
yeah. So I'll refurbish the building out back behind my home, and they'll have their own stay sooner or later. That you don't have to pay for. That will. I'm sure the boys wouldn't mind doing a little work for their own home.
Oh, so nice.
I would agree. They seem to be generally honorable, especially for goblins.
I was worried that nobody here would accept them.
Oh, well, I mean, most people kind of shy away from goblins, especially with the recent happenings and going on. But I mean, they've stayed out of town. They never bothered us. It was the ruffians that we had the problem.
I know. I know.
Since you've already taken care of all those problems, these guys stay on their toes and keep their noses clean. I'm sure we'll have a very functional partnership.
You might want to give Drippy a napkin then.
Drippy?
Yeah, the one in the back there. Kalak points to one of the goblins who very obviously has a runny nose.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God, is he sick?
Missing. She hands a napkin to one of the other goblins. The other goblin runs it over to him. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you boys?
Nope, I think that would be about it.
Where can I fill this water skin at?
Well, there's a well right across from my shop, from the sleeping giant.
Okay.
And she points out the door and just straight across the street. Sure as shit. There's a well.
All right. See you guys later.
Screw these people. I've got a well I need to have a date with.
Yeah.
Thank you again for being so nice to my goblins. I'll come back and make sure that they're okay. But right now, I need to go fill up a water skin.
Okay. Okay.
Or 3.
I'll get along with Barthen and his contacts and get some equipment out of Neverwinter, probably.
Good.
You, is there anything else I can help you boys for? Y'all want a drink? Want a flask on the go, as they say?
Nah, I think I'm alright. Thank you.
Oh.
Alright.
I just remembered. I'm going to run back inside.
Aye, that was a quick run, lad. What's got you?
We have this. Wait, do we still have the wine? Or did he end up throwing it?
I still have the wine.
You should
Okay. Do you want to sell that, or do you want to keep that with us?
We'll keep it with us.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's a strange lad.
Trust me, we're all strange in some way. It just
Yeah,
takes time to figure out which way it is. With these two, it's a little more obvious.
I bring out the best in people.
Well, judging by these goblins, I don't doubt that, lad. Alright, well, you boys, if there's nothing else I can help you with, I'm gonna help, Yag over here organize the troops. You lot have a good day, huh?
You as well. I wish you luck, ma'am. And then I step out the door.
Thank you.
Probably looking to Susan on the way out.
Susan follows you. Dan Rock, you go with him?
Yeah.
So now would you guys make your way to the Stonehill Inn, or do you have other...
That's what I was thinking, but where are those 2... Hold on, I have the paper right here. Gundren and Sildar. Where are they at?
The Stonehill Inn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, right, we didn't finish that. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
No,
be
you had
busy
other-
filling up my water skins.
So, just
Does
to
he
be a
have to
reminder,
roll to fill up his water skin?
I hope not.
now that you mention it, no.
I'll roll a 4 to see how many ounces or how many pints I can fill.
Oh, my God.
My dice
Now
cards.
you fill up your water skin. You hand it to Ruts. You can go ahead and add that to, if you want to add that to Ruts, I can add it on my end.
Oh, I already added it.
Oh, well, okay then.
I'm filling up all 3, by the way.
All 3. Okay.
Yeah, I'm filling out mine, Ruts, and Droops.
All right. It's full.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it will never have to be filled again. You guys, I'm not gonna make you guys sit there and go, "Oh my God, we're running out of water," or something.
Oh,
I mean, I'm assuming we would stop by a stream or something naturally, or during our break, fill it, right?
Yeah, we'll say that like during a short rest or your transition from town to town, whatever, you can fill it. So you guys make your way back over to the Stonehill Inn, and at this point, Kalak, you forgot something.
Huh?
oh yeah.
In that moment when the skeleton threw his arm around your shoulders, he put something in your pocket.
Right. Should I even... Oh, God. How about... Should we finish this stuff with Sildar first, or...
That's up to you.
I'm asking these two fools.
I'm filling up my
do it.
water. I don't know what it is, so...
That doesn't really answer the question. Let's do it doesn't say which we're doing.
What
I
you
think
mean?
he's voting for I think he's voting for whatever's in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I suppose Kalak pulls the thing out of his pocket.
Kalak, you reach into your pocket and you feel it's not, it's small, but it's not like ring small, but it's definitely not going to fit on your wrist. A small round object. And it feels like it has it feels like almost like a coin, but it's very lightweight. You pull out and you find that it's a brass monocle with a moonstone embedded next to where the little chain connection is. and you, I'm going to need you to give me an Arcana check.
Okay, well, this is not going to end well. Never mind, 17.
Okay, now I'm going to need you to give me a History check.
15. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that's good enough.
If not, I can help with Arcana. I'm proficient.
Arcana's fine. No,
Why is it that when I have things with +0, it'll give me a good roll?
The dice god. Bless you.
Yeah, you got to balance it out, you know?
Balance in all things. Kalak, you shudder as you recognize this item from a legend told to you within the guild. It was a highly prized item from every thief and rogue you've ever worked with has spoken very highly of. This is the monocle of St. Lucas.
What?
It was once owned by a great human hunter, Lucas McGill, from the northern Winterlands. A renowned hunter and acolyte of U-L-L-E-R. Euler, thank you. God of hunting in winter. You know the legend of McGill was given sainthood by his god for single-handedly hunting down and slaying 27 Yetis in defense of his hometown while wearing this monocle. You feel the magic in this monocle as it kind of floats around in your hand. It feels almost like it's feeling you out. Do you put this monocle up to your eye?
Yes.
Okay.
The hesitation.
The moment you set this monocle upon your eye, it feels like it was made for you. It just sits there. You take your hand away and it doesn't move.
Whoa.
It's like it's ready to go. You feel yourself compelled to tap the side of it where the moonstone is. And two words enter your mind. True seeing. Tap the monocle and speak those words.
Oh boy, alright then. True seeing. And I tap it.
Upon tapping that through your... Which eye was this? The right eye? Or
yeah, it's going to have to be the right one because the left eye has the eye patch on.
Okay, so through your right eye, the entire world just comes to life. And you now have the
night
ability...
vision.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
You understand, true seeing. That this monocle has just given you what is called true sight, for 60 feet.
Dang.
You are able to see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceive the original form of a shapeshifter or creature that is magically transformed.
Man, so
And
that
yes.
Arzion guy knew we were up against the doppelganger, my lord.
And yes, you have dark vision while this is active.
Oh, good.
Thank goodness. Because for some reason
Thank
the
you,
bird doesn't
DM,
have
for
dark vision.
including that.
Thank you.
I was just throwing in there for a joke, but I'm glad you included it.
Damn.
I like to watch Nickelodeon. Okay, bye.
All the tactical. It's so tactical, it's all over the walls.